Hi, I'm Padmini. I want to share another dish. It's a beetroot curry. It's very easy and very quick to make it. Only takes time to cut. I have saved some of the leaves from the beetroot, and I have about 300 or 325 grams of beetroot, but the recipe shows as 250 grams. It doesn't matter if you have a bit extra. I'll show you how to cut the beetroot, peel the beetroot and cut it. You cut the top off and the root. Discard these. I'm wearing gloves because sometimes the beetroot stains the fingers. So you take a peeler and go in circle. Okay, after you peel, you give it a wash before cutting. I gave the beetroot a wash. I'm going to show you how to cut it. Cut it into half and then do slices. Hold it together. And just slice it across. I like cutting it into matchsticks because they are all even and it's easy to cook when they're even. You can cut it the way you like if you want. There's no hard and fast rule that you have to follow my instructions. And slice it. Then I will be adding the leaves as well, so I just shred the leaves. You cut the second one as well. I have put the cut beetroot into a saucepan. I've got a few ingredients ready for cooking. I've got quarter cup of water. I got about half a teaspoon of salt. You can add more after tasting. And I have a quarter teaspoon of cumin seed, 1 sprig of curry leaves, 1 teaspoon of lime juice, and 2 tablespoons of coconut milk, and quarter teaspoon of raw chili powder. It's optional if you want to use it. And also you can use some sliced red onions. It's optional. If you want to use onions, you can use, or you don't need to. And I'm going to add all the ingredients into the pan. The cumin seed and half red onion sliced, and 1 sprig of curry leaves, and a quarter teaspoon of raw chili powder, and about 1 teaspoon of salt, and I'm adding the 1 tablespoon of oil. And 1/4 cup of water. I'll be adding the lime juice when the beetroot is cooked, and finally I'll be adding the coconut milk. Let's give the beetroot a mix. Cover and cook for about 5 to 7 minutes. The 5 minutes is up now. I'm going to add the lime juice and just give it a mix. And now add the coconut milk and just let it simmer for 2 minutes. The 2 minutes is up, and I'm going to turn off the fire and dish it out. I have dished out the curry. You can serve this with any type of rice and curry as a side dish.